the final part of Primal Species. I was a little busy playing with a certain old game of mine. I'll get to that later. I wanted to show you what I got for Christmas, and I wanted to tell you that 2020 has been some year, hasn't it? Okay. Let me rephrase that. I mean, some year has it been? Has it been 2020? About all this pandemic and these protests and all this stuff happening. Honestly, I don't even know what the heck is going on, but it's over. The protests have been resolved. The men and we're getting a vaccine, so I'm sure. So I'm praying that. Okay, I'm praying, and I'm hoping that 2021 becomes a better year. But on a positive note, doing good, thanks. It's just that I wanted to get this stuff out of my system so we can get to a good year. Hey, Holly Deemer. So, anyways, let's see what I got for let me show you what I got for Christmas, shall we? Now, what I got for Christmas is something that I've been actually the first one I'm going to be now I'm going to show you by in a row of how awesome it is. Of how awesome it is. The first I'm going to show you is me. That's right. Mattel Tarbosaurus. And it looks really good. I mean, it's a very interesting looking toy. For some reason, it kind of reminds me the red jaw reminds me of something a little bit. Ah, good for you, Holly Deemer. So before I get to the rest of the part, let me get to the articulation. But first, let me put some elevation on the situation. Okay. And there we go. Oh, that looks great. So yeah, here is the Mattel Tarbosaurus, and I have to say it looks really, really cool. To tell you the truth, I have no words to say. It looks really nice. The only problem is that I looked very closely, and it looks like the paint isn't Primal from Primal, the Red Rex. And yeah, I don't see it much, but it looks good. But either way, come to think of it, it kind of looks like what Genndy Tartakovsky would design. So yeah, the design on the spine is a very nice touch. I love the spines. Okay, now, okay, you want to know what it reminds me of? I just figured out what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Grumpy from the 2009 Land of the Lost remake. Yeah, you heard me. I mean, come on. I mean, the face is just like in the Land of the Lost. It looks just like the one in Grump. Looks just like the one. It looks just like Grumpy from the 2009 remake, and and I love the articulation. Okay, but so let me show you the articulation. The tail and the head is connected, which can move right to side. Basically, you can do like a shaky after it's done fighting, like this. And it has a button on its tail right here, so it can open and close its mouth. That's nice. I am Ed the Badass. Rick Raptor. If any of you are fans of Rick Raptor, you know the joke I'm talking about. I am Ed the Badass. I just wish this thing would have a sound system in here or something. I wish it would give like a sound effect or something to make it look even cooler. So yeah, as for articulation, the legs do go in and out, but they don't go. Actually, yeah, they can go 360, but careful when you're scratching the paint. Oh yeah, good for you. I used to watch Samurai Jack as a kid. The other leg cannot move as much, sadly. The legs also move side to side. The bottom legs move side to side, and the arms have a hinge joint. Arms have a hinge joint, which is really impressive. So yeah, that's basically it. It has the arms have a hinge joint, and you can turn them 360. That's cool. I'm so happy. Me too. So yeah, that's it. That's basically it. So now I also got a Jurassic World T-shirt, but it's in the laundry, so sorry I can't show you that. But I did get something that is so cool. It's all the craze. Now let me tell you something. My brother has a Nintendo Switch, but he is worried that if I touch it, if I break it, he'll get really mad and that's why he never lets me play on it anymore. But he still but I understand. I mean, I know I could sometimes be very rough, but hey, hey, I guess he was just looking out for me and trying to take care of his stuff. But he still cares. I mean, he's a good brother. I love him. But nothing truly takes the cake like this. I present to you the Behool! Dang it. That's right. I got it. The Nintendo Switch Lite. I got the Nintendo Switch Lite, and it looks amazing. It's just like your average Nintendo Switch, only without the disc. Only it's a handheld console, and it is beautiful. So say goodbye to your 2DS. I mean, I'm not gonna get rid of it. I mean, I still have Yokai Watch. Here, and I'm never getting rid of it. It's my favorite console, so I'm keeping it. It's so I love it. So, anyways, yeah, here is my Nintendo Switch Lite, and it looks fantastic. The color really, yeah, it's my favorite. Yeah, the color really fits me really well. And if you really want to see the beauty of it, ta-da! Look at that. Huh? Now, as you can see, I'm a DK. See, the only game I got for this is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. By far one of my favorite games on the Nintendo Switch. And I'm really happy that they brought back Dixie Kong. You know, I feel like Nintendo and sorry. So I'm just saying that the Nintendo Switch, Switch Lite, basically, I've been wanting to get this console ever since my brother wouldn't want me to play on his Nintendo Switch. So I got it. It's a handheld console, and still, it's better. It's better than not to have a handheld console. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm actually really happy that WareWare, the company that's now owned by Microsoft, F to them. I mean, don't get me wrong, they still make great games like Viva Pinata and all that stuff, and Battletoads. But nothing. But I'm happy that they're thinking about that they're bringing back that they're giving back that WareWare is giving back some Nintendo characters to to Nintendo. For example, they brought back Dixie Kong. They brought back King K. Rool. They brought back oh yeah, that's basically it. They brought back King K. Rool. They brought back Dixie Kong, and that's basically it. I really wish they, like Crash Bandicoot and Rayman. I hope. Okay, like Crash Bandicoot and oh wait, what was another video game remake? Okay, like Crash Bandicoot and all those uh okay, all those Final Fantasy remakes and Resident Evil remakes. I hope and I am praying to Nintendo that they remake Donkey Kong Country on the Switch. And Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. No wait, and Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest, and oh my gosh, the camera. Sorry, this thing is like crazy. I hope that they recreate Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest, and Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country Double Trouble, yeah, with Kiddy Kong and stuff like that. I hope they remake those games because I really want to see like the old style remastered of Donkey Kong Country. I'm such a huge Donkey Kong Country fan, and that it can't be that words cannot do justice. And I'm hoping I get Jurassic World Evolution on the Nintendo Switch too, because that's another thing I want to get. But nothing takes the cake like this. And ladies and gentlemen, and I'd like to present to you a game now. So the Nintendo Switch is awesome and everything. Switch is awesome or everything. I'm saying because a Netflix film for the Nickelodeon show The Loud House is coming out in July next year. There's a film of The Loud House? Holly Deemer, is it going to be live action? Please tell me it'll be live action. Is it going to be live action? Tell me! You know what they should make? A live action version of My Life as a Teenage Robot. Oh my gosh, really? Did they have to review that? So yeah. Oh, sorry. Anyways, I shall get to the big news of what I was talking about. Wait. Wait. Are you okay? Now forget the Nintendo Switch because the most awesome, most amazing thing came to me on Christmas. Well, several days after Christmas, but so get out of here. Okay, you can stand up because you're cool. I present to you the greatest gift I've ever received. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Let it sink in. Let it sink in a lot. That's right. Thanks, man. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. So yeah, that's the meaning of life. So here it is. Zoo Tycoon, Extinct Animals. No, wait. Zoo Tycoon, Zookeeper Collection. All three games from the original. All three games that were released by. Three games from the original to African Adventure to extinct to endangered species. Sorry, I'm thinking about extinct animals in my mind. Now, let me tell you something. There's a very interesting story about this beast. When I was I think I don't know, 10 years old, I got this on Christmas. I got this game on Christmas Eve. Unfortunately, I lost. I had so much. Apparently, I had so much fun with this game that I lost the old consoles. That apparently I was going around with it and I lost it. I think there was a couple of scratches. But now that I have this game in my possession, I am so freaking happy that this game is too precious to me, and I will never leave it out of my sight, and I will and I will keep the game in perfect condition. I mean, I put a lot of mods on the game, I put different animals, but still, it's in perfect condition. And apparently, I added a lot of mods to the game. I wanted to get extinct animals that haven't been into the game that much. But when I get extinct animals, I will do a live stream on that, and I'm going to be so happy that you guys will be surprised. And apparently, so yeah, here it is. This is a cover, really nice. Here is all the three games right here. Smile, the giraffe, and the koala right there. The koala's eyes stare into your soul. The koala. Damn it! Damn it! The koala's eyes stare deep into your soul. You cannot look away from the koala. The giraffe is cute. Learn something. And here's the chimpanzee. Looking like the Cheshire Cat. Thanks, man. I shouldn't have got extinct animals. Okay, now here's the thing. I got this game in the mail on Amazon by a private seller. Unfortunately, I only got this game first. Extinct Animals I think it might come out next year, and by next year I mean midnight. Midnight by tomorrow. But I'm hoping that it might come tomorrow or next week. I'm not saying yet, but still. I'm actually really happy because I'm hoping that 2021 becomes a good year, and I hope you guys are praying for the year to be for the world to have a better future, because this year has been rough for all of us, and it's even for me. Okay, now I don't want to tell this to anyone, because since you all like support me, I'm just gonna say it out loud. There are a lot of the ever since the coronavirus was first announced, a lot of people have been making a big deal about it, saying like, "Oh, it's the end of the world," and like, for crying, oh, for gosh sakes, shut up. But that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go over the top with it. I'm not gonna go too deep into it. But let's not talk about the rest. I just don't I don't want to go too deep into it. I just want to forget this whole thing. I want to put this whole year behind me like it never existed. I mean, I've been praying that 2020 becomes a good year. Hell, I wanted to see the Croods in theaters. Oh, and yeah, I watched the Croods: A New Age, and it was crazy. It was like over the top crazy. It was so crazy. I felt like I went like, what? Like, holy shit? I mean, damn. Fun fact: the movie was directed by the same guys who did the same guys who did Trolls and Troll 2. And I was like, wow, really? I mean, oh my gosh, that explains the bright colors and weirdness. Oh yeah, don't worry, buddy. The Sea Kappa will come next year on Halloween, and I'm hoping and that you like it. And I got everything set up, got everything perfect. So yeah, I'm happy that I got Zoo Tycoon directly into my hands, and I'm keeping it for generations and years to come because it's mid condition. Also, my brother suggested I should have got Zoo Tycoon Ultimate Collection. Unfortunately, I wanted to get extinct animals separately because I want to admire and keep it in mid condition also. It's going to be worth a lot of money one day, but I will keep the games still, because those games are special to me and I will never leave them out of my sight. Yes, I know. Yeah, I know, Mason Day. You want the Mighty Krong, which is my character that you're using, versus Maleficent Dragon Form versus Gamera Melechia Giant Dragon Kaiju Form versus Gigantophila versus the Ognara, the giant demonic eagle owl. I get it. Take it easy. I'm not gonna do those. I'm not gonna do those. I have to. Those. Yeah. I. That's okay, buddy. It's okay, man. Godzilla. Well, I'm not gonna. Okay. Night Fury versus Indoraptor. I'm definitely doing that one because hey, I got the Indoraptor and I got the white clay to do it, so I'll get on with it soon. So yeah. Oh, and here's another Christmas gift I got. Unfortunately, I already opened it. It's Jurassic World. It's the Jurassic World Lego set at Dr. Wu's lab. Baby dinosaurs breakout. I wanted to get the one with the. Apparently, I already built it, so here it is. Here it is. Here it is. It's really cool. Okay. So, let me. Okay, so. It's 10 million for the world's smallest jet. That's a joke from Vanos. So, yeah. Hang on, let me find it. Ugh, where is it? Okay, there we go. So, here are the two little cuties of the Lego set. Here is the Triceratops. Adorable. Very, very adorable. And here is the cute little stubby of a tail. Johnny Vera. I got 4,000 subscribers. All right, I should do that a 4,000 subscriber special. So, anyways, yeah. I'm just gonna leave this guy on the side, and finally, here's Bumpy, the cute little Bumpy of Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. Yep, he's adorable. He's really freaking adorable. It is cute. You know what's sad? They didn't have Bumpy. They didn't have Camp Cretaceous Lego sets. Is that right? Now I'm gonna show you another Lego. To be honest, I have a box full of Lego prehistoric animals. Sadly, I don't have a woolly mammoth. Here is the adult Triceratops from another Lego set called Triceratops Breakout, and it is really, really cool. I'm at 4,000 subscribers, man. Soon I might get like a play button soon. And basically the adult Triceratops looks really cool, really nice, very, very realistic. Just average articulation. So now the baby has a mama. So the baby has a mama. Pretty cool. And for the record, Simba cartoon fan, my last name is pronounced Vavala. So there you have it, guys. That is basically every single one of my. This is basically every single one of my. Every single one of my. Lego. Every single one of my Christmas toys I got. Minus the Triceratops because I got it like last year Christmas. All these awesome presents, and I want to thank you all so much for supporting me all this year. And I hope 2021 becomes a good year because I couldn't have done it without you guys. That's okay, Simba cartoon fan. Everybody makes mistakes, and I couldn't have done it without all of you guys because dang it. Yeah, here's the box for the Nintendo Switch. Huh? Yeah, where's this piece go? Oh. So anyways, guys, that is every single one of my sorry everybody. I'm ending the live stream. So yeah, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my my live stream. I couldn't have done it again. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I to be honest, I couldn't have gone through 2020 without you guys because it's been a rough year for all of us, and I want to thank you all so much for supporting my all throughout the year. And I am praying, I am hoping that and I hope you all pray that 2021 becomes a better year, because this year has been rough for all of us. And I'm hoping that this year will be good for all of us. And I hope. Oh, and by next year, I'm gonna release another. I'm gonna release another live stream, and perhaps maybe do an extinct animals. Oh, that must have been a glitch. An extinct animals, doing an extinct animals review. Basically, I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna show you the extinct animals disc once it comes in the mail. So I hope you guys enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this amazing Bumpy fell. This amazing video of the stuff I got for Christmas, and I hope 2020, and I hope I see you all in 2020. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. And Happy New Year!